Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We're doing a cusp series, and this next cusp we're doing is the Pisces-Aries. So the Pisces-Aries cusp is a mixture of the last sign of the zodiac, Pisces, and the first sign of the zodiac, Aries. The cusp can be likened symbolically to the beginning of each human life on Earth, as well as literally being the beginning of the astrological new year. Thus, the Pisces-Aries cusp may be said to be representing the rebirth. Many civilizations have viewed the onset of spring, approximately March 21st, in the Northern Hemisphere, as marked the year's beginning. This emphasizes by the word for spring in various language, Italian, French, Dutch. Wisdom can be seen in the older way of looking at the yearly cycle, and instead naming January 1st as the first day of the year, astrologers and other more traditionally minded thinkers prefer to consider the spring equinox, March 21st, as the first day. The days that comprise the Pisces-Aries cusp reveal not only the uncomplicated, fiery forwardness expected of Aries, but also watery Pisces traits of dreamy, active fantasy, and sensitivity. Those born on the Pisces-Aries cusp are usually direct in their approach to life, and their outspokenness can make them admired or misunderstood. Born on the primary cusp, they are basic, elemental individuals. The puzzling thing about the Pisces-Aries is that although they themselves think that they see things in a simple and unclouded way, those who know them well often describe them as unrealistic dreamers, unable to get a handle on the harsh realities of the world. These individuals outwardly present a dynamic directness that often the sensitive, emotional, complex, even troubled inner life. Thus, they are doers as well as dreamers and have a no-nonsense, what you see is what you get attitude that actually tells only part of the story. So I think that's a little interesting write-up about them. Now to the tarot reading. The first card we drew is the Death card. And this card represents change, endings and beginnings, reflections. And it's Scorpio. A woman holding a rose and a flower bud, symbolizing fullness and potential, endings and beginnings. A blood red sun is setting, indicating a time for reflections and release. Although number 8, traditionally unlucky, dead predicts necessary endings that are often natural outcomes. So it's a natural outcome is basically what that means. The end of a life phase, relationships, a career, or even an era come to a close. Accept that this is a necessary change from a friend you have grown away from to a commitment that has restricted your creativity. When you break outdated ties, new people and prospects are free to enter your world. Change is coming, and it is better to embrace it than to resist it. May be a blessing in disguise. So most likely it's a blessing in disguise. The next one we have is the Temperance, which represents balance, hope, reconciliation, transformation, associated with Sagittarius. An angel pours water from one pitcher into another, bringing together opposite forces. The water symbolizes emotions and the flow of energy, ideas and people. The angel stands partly in water, but her other foot rests on the earth to show physical and emotional economy. The iris are named after the Greek goddess Iris, whose rainbow symbolizes hope. The rainbow in the picture symbolizes hope. The next card is the Devil, which represents temptation, enslavement, addiction. It's associated with Capricorn. The Devil shows as the nature god Pan observes two people, each wear a chain as a collar that trails to a trunk of the tree in which he sits. The couple appears to be prisoners, yet their collars are wide enough to be slipped off. They choose to be slaves to an obsession. So, temptation, enslavement to an idea. Misdirected passion is indicated here, such as a dead-end affair or becoming trapped by ambition, perhaps investing energy or money in the wrong person or project for short-term gain. There is a danger that you may be allowing your base instincts such as lust, greed, or urge for power to rule. The spell can be broken if you are willing to make a small sacrifice now to gain something more rewarding in the future. So there's something more rewarding in the future. The Tower is the next one. The Tower. Disaster, surrender, sudden ending. Mars is a planet. A tower struck by lightning burns while the occupants fall. This disaster is an act of God, which nothing can prevent it. We can only give in to the force of nature, and no matter how protected we may be, everything may be lost in an instant. Everything could be lost in an instant with that. Shock, loss, and insecurity, the collapse of an idea or relationship. The Tower is construction of hope, ambition, which is destroyed by the primal energy of fire. This disaster also symbolizes a tower of ego or pride before a fall. What you have fabricated falls down, and there is little you can do to avoid the situation or repair it. Yet you can begin again and be all the stronger for it. So you can begin again and be all the stronger for it. The next one we have is the Star. The Star. Inspiration, guidance, creativity, the past, rewards, energy, and happiness. Associated with Aquarius. A maiden kneels before a stream at twilight. She holds 2 cups and pours water into the stream from one, and into the earth beside her from the other. She is guided by the 8-pointed star, which represents the 8 cardinal points of the compass. The star shows alignment with the creative source of energy. Inspiration and guidance. You have clarity of purpose and great potential now. The water symbolizes creativity and its flow. Memory as the past and the present flow together. So past experiences give you the wisdom to make dreams come true. Dreams will come true. This is nurturing card showing that you are tending your garden well. Ideas flourish as you create fertile conditions for success and happiness. And here, Next one is the Moon card. The Moon card. Now, this is illusion, awakening. It's represented by Pisces. The map of the stars and planets of the moonlight sky. In the darkened night, the howling dog and wolf cry for help, revealing solitude, frustration, and a turning point. Moonlight presses every problem into sharp relief. Presses every problem into sharp relief. A dilemma. Grave or suppressed doubts about how to move forward in a relationship. Projects or other negotiations close to your heart. This is a solitary card, so you may need to come to a decision on your own. If you feel trapped, look beyond what you think is possible. The dog and wolf silhouette in the moon are guardians of boundaries, showing that limitations may be self-imposed as the emotional moon symbolizes intuition. Your dreams may hold a guiding message. Your dreams may hold a guiding message. So that sounds very nice. Now to the Oracle deck. Here we go. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it's simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organize your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action step. See the pretty angel below? Very pretty angel. Here's another one. Moonlighting. You could start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Moonlighting. Here's the angel. Okay. Here's another one. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance, or something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So, live in the present moment is basically the answer to that one. And here's the angel in this one. You can see it below here. So very nice. Well, this concludes the Pisces-Aries Cusp reading for tonight. And please like and subscribe below. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching.